I just want to say I'm really grateful to Professor Short and to everyone who sparred with me, who trained with me. Um, you know, like I said, you all made me stronger, and I guess I guess I felt a bit upset. Like it's not about me being bad, but like I felt like I made people disappear. You know, like I don't really. In spite of my violent talk, in spite of the fact that I was born to fight, I don't really enjoy hurting people. I prefer getting hit than hitting people. You know me, like my fighting style tells you, if you're sparred with me, you know that I prefer getting hit than hitting people. And I always spar with goals. My primary goal in sparring is conditioning, get used to certain things. And secondly, it's to learn about people and learn about myself. You know, for a long time I've been curious about many things. Right? The difference between intelligence and wisdom. But I guess I'll just never get it, you know. There are many things I can't put into words, you know. You can only learn through sparring. I try to keep it casual. You see me, it's like I'm playing around. But I'm also serious as well. Like, I try to learn about people, connect with people through sparring. I believe it is a form of non-verbal communication, you know. Words can deceive. Like, I ask people questions, they can give me false answers to deceive me, but there's no hiding from me in sparring, okay? I think I'll book on to the dentist pretty soon because I'll be busy next week. Maybe I'll see if I could book on to the dentist, like, starting from the week after next week, you know? No, I feel upset when I make people when I make people disappear. I don't really want to do that, you know. I don't go like I don't really want to hurt people. I thought I was just gonna spar with robots, animals. Even sparring with animals, you know, I do try not to hurt them. Sparring with machines, you know, yeah. If I had the robots, I can spar with robots. And then I find creative ways to train, because apparently some people they've been obsessively stalking me, and then they've been calling me out everywhere I go. Actually, all I really want is to exist as myself, you know. Like, I just want to exist as myself. And I know that structure isn't really for me. You know, that's what I'm saying. I need remedial classes. That's why I save money. Okay, I'll do PT. And then I save more money. I can fly overseas and go camping. You know. If you had sparred with me, I think, in all sincerity, like if you try to read me through sparring, without already having some preconceived notions about me, I think I think you can learn a lot more, you know, about me and even about yourself as well. To me, intelligence, like knowledge, is really hard to put in words, you know. You're trying to make me explain these concepts, but I was like, it's really hard for me to put into words. The difference between intelligence and wisdom is it's just not that simple. I still believe that Christianity really isn't for me, because in the end of the day, it isn't a martial culture. It's like it's the I think it's really strange though. It is the one religion, it's the most popular religion, it's a major religion, but it's the only religion, known religion, like big major religion that doesn't that that the major religion that doesn't have a martial art system or anything. And then there are people who are saying that martial artists go to hell. It's it really isn't my religion, because I was born to fight. It's like martial art is my life, you know. Yeah. When you fight and philosophize while fighting and learn about people through sparring, it it means that you're a martial artist. It means that it's very hard to reconcile Christianity with martial arts, especially if we're talking about Eastern martial arts like Kung Fu. They have pagan, Hindu, and Buddhist roots. It's like, it's just unrealistic, you know? At first I thought I was going to try Krav Maga, but it's really expensive because we had to buy their stuff, you know, their gear. And every time we join, it is sparring focused. I mean, that's a good thing, but it's really expensive. The equipment, the membership for grading as well, you know. I guess what, I will survive, okay.